in H-Town, there's always something to do, and throughout the month of May, the Holocaust Museum of Houston will offer free admission on special dates, including this Thursday, when they will honor a Holocaust survivor. Joining me with the details is Elise Spector-Kallmans, board chair for the Holocaust Museum Houston. Thank you so much for waking up with us.
Thank you for having us.
So tell us a little bit about the Holocaust Museum Houston, first of all.
Sure, we are a museum that was founded by local Holocaust survivors almost 30 years ago, and we're located in the museum district, and we use the lessons of the Holocaust to talk about how we can all make a difference today and be upstanders and not bystanders.
It's so true. And I was telling you, I was there when you reopened, you did all of these incredible exhibits. The butterflies really get me. So it's really a gem that I think everybody needs to go to, and you're encouraging everybody to go to with these special dates. So tell me a little bit about what's happening on Thursday.
Sure, this Thursday, admission is free for everyone in honor of Holocaust survivor Steffi Altman.
Okay.
And every Thursday in the afternoons we're free, but this Thursday, the entire day, admission is available. We have an exhibit about the Holocaust survivors in Houston. We also have an amazing exhibit called Life and Death on the Border, 1910 to 1920, about Mexican Americans living down at the border, on the Texas-Mexico border at the turn of the last century. And we just encourage everyone to come and learn and make our world a more peaceful society.
I love that, because I don't think people realize it's not just about Holocaust.
No, we use the lessons of the Holocaust to teach children, adults of all ages, how to live together, and we teach the dangers of prejudice, apathy, and hate. I'm the grandchild of Holocaust survivors, and the lessons that unfortunately we as a society had to learn 80 years ago are still ramping up in our world today, and hate is a problem, and we want to teach people about how they can make a difference in the world that we live in.
And it's never too early to teach our children about this too, so it's a great opportunity to take our children. You do have such a personal connection to this. When you go to the museum, is there a part of it that just really strikes you, and is it difficult at times?
What I like is looking at the live testimony. We have video monitors and a lot of interactive screens throughout the museum, and what makes our museum different is we talk about local Houstonians and when they came to Houston, what they did with their lives to make Houston a better place. And so I actually think that it's very hopeful, because we talk about this horrible tragedy, but we also talk about the resilience and that love always triumphs over hate, and light always triumphs over darkness.
I love that, and I love the positive spin on all of this, and I think it's really something that we can learn from. I mean, this is my favorite. I was talking about the butterflies. That's my absolutely favorite. Tell me about that part.
So the butterfly is one of the symbols of the Holocaust because it represents fragility of life, but it also represents sort of the unique nature of each person. Every butterfly is different. A child during the Holocaust wrote a poem called "I Never Saw Another Butterfly," really, which just talked about you know, the desperation while they were you know, suffering in the Holocaust, but also the freedom and the rebirth that can happen.
I love this. Well, everybody, we want you all to come out any day of the week. Tell everybody exactly where you're located, because I find that they don't know. Sure,
we're located at 5401 Caroline in the Museum District. We have a parking lot right there on property for everyone, and we're open from 10 to 5. Tuesday through Sunday, and this Thursday is Steffi Altman Day, so admission is waived, and we encourage everyone to come.
It's really something. I encourage all of you to go. I was definitely changed by it, and I think it's a great thing also with summer coming up. Beat the heat. It's going to be hot this week.
Absolutely.
So go cool down and learn something. So thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you.
Wonderful. Thank you for having us.
And speaking of summer, we have ways to keep your children safe, so stick around for that.